Hello everyone, today I'm going to teach you everything you need to know about garrisons in just 3 minutes. Before talking about garrisons, we need to know that each one of the Hello Loose maps is divided in 5 sectors. Here we can see as an example Utah Beach, Purple Haldane, and St. Mary Glees. Subsequently, each one of the 5 sectors of the map is divided in 12 squares. Each one of the squares is 200 meters long by 200 meters tall. This knowledge comes especially handy when you know that garrisons had to be placed 200 meters away from each other. Also take into account that only 3 classes can build garrisons. These are Officer, Spotter, and Commander. While playing any of these 3 classes, select your watch, find a garrison, hold right click, and then press left click. As I have previously mentioned, always remember that garrisons need to be placed 200 meters away from each other. If you have trouble finding out how far you are, you can always use pings on the map, look at the squares, to give you kind of a rough idea of where you can build your garrison. Always remember that to build garrisons in the blue area you need 50 supplies, and to build garrisons in the red area you need 100 supplies. Now let's discuss the 5 rules that apply to all garrisons. We have garrisons in the blue area and garrisons on the red area. The first rule that applies to garrisons on the blue area says that if no enemies are within 50 meters of our garrison, it will be green like any other garrison. However, if enemies are within 50 meters of our garrison, it will have a red exclamation mark that says enemy near. And the third rule is whenever enemies are within 15 meters of our garrison, it will turn red, it will be locked, you won't be able to spawn, and it will look just like this. However, for garrisons on the red area, different rules apply. For example, for garrisons when there are no enemies within 100 meters that are put on the red area, garrisons will look like any normal garrison, just like this. However, when enemies are within 100 meters of our garrison, it will turn red, it will be locked, you won't be able to spawn, just like when there are enemies within 15 meters of our garrisons on the blue area. Now we know the basics for how garrisons work in Hell Let Loose, whether they are placed on the blue area or they are placed on the red area. Take a good look at this image because it easily breaks down how garrisons work and behave in certain conditions and what information they can provide just by looking at their status on the map. If they have a red exclamation, they have enemies near, and if they are totally red, they are locked and there are enemies on either 15 meters or 100 meters. Hope you have enjoyed this short tutorial for garrisons for Hell Let Loose, and please let me know down in the comments if you would like me to see do gameplay, advanced tactics or tutorials. And if you have overall enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and consider subscribing to my channel. See you!